Hello everyone, welcome to Brice today. Today I'll be talking about what is my favorite what's another great album done by the boss, Bruce Springsteen. Okay, today's discussion we'll be talking about Tunnel of Love, which is a great album. Tunnel of Love came out in '87 after Born USA. Tunnel of Love has great songs like song called "Ain't Voices in Heaven, I Got Diamonds and Silvers." It's an acapella, kind of like an acapella, but has a guitar strumming into it. It's classic. Brilliant Disguise, and Tunnel of Love and My Valentine. All the songs on Tunnel of Love from the '87 record from the Bobs, also known as Bruce Springsteen, is a classic rock album. It's probably as classic as Born USA, which I talked about several weekends ago. It's such a classic album. Great music production, great songwriting, and just great all-around musicality in that classic rock album from the '80s. Also, while I've got Tunnel of Love, it tells different stories in each song. Bruce Springsteen is a great storyteller in his songs. That's why I've always liked him a whole lot. Now, I'm not too fond of him, but his lyrics are good, great guitar player. But back to Tunnel of Love is, when I first got Tunnel of Love, first time I listened to Tunnel of Love was on Apple Music. I was like, I'll listen to some other Bruce Springsteen albums I've never heard before. So I was like, okay. I would look up Tunnel of Love, came out in '87 after Born in the USA. And it was great. All the songs on it were great. Great, well-written songs, great musicianship in them, and just all around, just great beat, a great drum beat to it, and just all around great. Also, I like to give you a little fun fact about Tunnel of Love. It came out at 1987, probably 1 year or 2 years after Born USA, and it's such, I don't know how I could say about Tunnel of Love, but Tunnel of Love is such a recognizable and another classic Bruce Springsteen album. It's very good. And there's one song I like in there that's really good. Which the Brilliant Disguise song off of the Tunnel of Love is such a great song. And also the song called Tunnel of Love off Tunnel of Love is a great classic, the Boss song. It's very good, very well-rounded. And I really think Tunnel of Love has got to be my second favorite Bruce Springsteen album. My first one's got to be Born USA. Born USA is my first favorite Boss album, and my second Boss favorite album is Tunnel of Love, came out in '87. And really what is really good about Bruce Springsteen is he goes way and beyond with just great classic lyrics, great classic musicians, great classic lyrics, and great musicality in his songs. And to me, he's a great singer-songwriter because he kind of came out of the late '70s with some great albums when he first got started in the late '70s. He kind of came out of that singer-songwriter revolution music movement, kind of like he came out of the movement where Gordon Lightfoot came from, James Taylor, Carole King came out of, and who else? Who else came out of it? Dan Fogelberg that I discussed a few weekends ago, he came out of that revolution, and Carly Simon did, and Janis Joplin did, and just a lot of other great singer-songwriters. So Bruce Springsteen kind of came out of that music revolution movement in the late '70s called the singer-songwriter movement. When he came out, he hit rock he went from bottom to top with his great music and great lyrical songs. And really, Tunnel of Love is an extremely just great all-around song. And then what's one of my other favorite lyrical songs on there? One Step Up. There's one song called One Step Up on the Tunnel of Love Bruce Springsteen album, which is a great upbeat kind of rock and roll classic Boss record song. It's so good and so wonderful. You need to check out Eternal Love after this discussion about it. It's such a great second best Bruce Springsteen, the Boss album. It's really good, phenomenal in many ways. And what else I like about it? One other thing I can talk to you about, Eternal Love is that it's such a great music production, great album. There's the quality of music production in that album is so good, you can't beat it. It's just all around good. And really, if I want my opinion, Bruce Springsteen does not have the greatest musical voice. He has a pretty good voice, but he's not the greatest vocals ever. He just has a great raspiness to it, and he writes really great, well-written rock songs. That's all I gotta say. Bruce Springsteen to me was like the next best thing to like Bob Dylan, because it was just like boom, he's like the rock version of Bob Dylan in my opinion. And there's another really good song on there, Ain't Got You. That's the one when he says, I got voices of heaven, and I got diamonds and pearls, I got all the riches in the world. I ain't got ain't got you, ain't got you, ain't got you. And another one I like off that album is Eternal Love, but there's another one, I can't remember, but something not called Body Parts, but it's called Spare Parts. It's called Spare Parts. Yeah, Spare Parts off of the Eternal Love album is another great upbeat classic, the rock and roll boss classic record. It's really good off of the Eternal Love album. Very unique song. Spare Parts is such a excellent song. It's very good, very well rounded. And really what I like about Eternal Love is it's such a great orchestrated album. It's just top-notch sound, like the boss always has top-notch sounds in his classic rock records, Bruce Springsteen, and he's probably one of the greatest songwriters ever, and just really great lyricalism in his song, great lyrics too. And the thing is, the boss came out of New Jersey, and when he came out of New Jersey's musical background, which he got a lot of great influences from, a lot of his great favorite ones. I think what got him started was the Beatles. That's what one of his biggest influence was, the Beatles, which I'm wearing a Beatles Abbey Road shirt right now. That's another fun fact about the boss, Bruce Springsteen, that the Beatles was one of his influences because he watched when they first appeared on Ed Sullivan Show in 1964. That's a little unknown fun fact you don't know about Bruce Springsteen, the boss. And really, what was the other thing about Bruce Springsteen's Eternal Love I want to talk to you about is that music theory is good in everything you talk about, which I have not done a video about music theory, which I will do in the near future on Brice's Beats. But I think Eternal Love, you could go on that album and listen to the song from Ain't Got You from all the way down to the last one called My Valentine, and you could talk about a great music theory in that song. You can. You could honestly do a whole lesson on music theory on each song of Bruce Springsteen, because how it was just great production of each song he did was so solid gold and so good. And really, for my honest opinion about Eternal Love, it is as good as Born in the USA, which I did not know he had another great album like Born in the USA until I discovered Eternal Love back a few months ago on Apple Music. I'm like, man, this is a great album, and I got it now on CD. And it's such what you call classic, unforgettable classic album. And I've enjoyed just talking about this little discussion with you outside in the great, beautiful weather in West Tennessee, because like I really don't want to do it in my room like I always do. I want to do it outside, and it's really good weather. It's like, okay. And Eternal Love has been a great discussion on Brice's Beach today. I finally am getting to discuss it today, because I know last weekend it didn't happen, and the weekend before it didn't happen, but I'm glad I'm finally getting to talk about Eternal Love, Brice's Beats edition, because it's such a great album by Bruce Springsteen. It really is. And this is going to be a wrap today. Thank y'all for tuning in to Brice Beats today. I've really enjoyed talking about Brice's Beats edition of Bruce Springsteen, the Tunnel of Love. It's a great classic rock album. Check it out after this Brice's Beats music info video. I'll see y'all next weekend. What we're going to talk about next weekend on Brice's Beats? Well, I'll be back in my room next weekend. We're going to talk about another great album done by another great, not rock singer, but rock band. We're going to be talking about the Allman Brothers Band. I think it's about time we talk about them. They're really great Southern rock band. And we're going to talk about their great guitar player named Derek Trucks that now has his foreign band, Tedasi Trucks Band. So we're going to be talking about Allman Brothers Band next weekend, / talking about Derek Trucks and how he is a great guitar player. So tune in for next weekend on that next weekend. Thank y'all for tuning in every Saturday on my Brice's Beats video. Thank y'all for joining today. Hope y'all have a great Saturday today and a great rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all next weekend. Bye-bye. Thank you.